Hello, friends and lovers. Welcome back. This is Savara. This is a 1.0 Souls-like action roguelike. No, it's not a demo. No, it's not early access. This game is out. It's under $20 at the moment, 10% off. This is a sponsored video that you should know, so thank you so much to Ankama, the publisher, for sponsoring me to play this game. I did show off the demo months ago. Absolutely loved it, so I'm very excited to play it for us here. So anyway, let's go over the game in case you didn't catch that video last time here. So you do have a roll mechanic. You can see our stamina and health in the bottom left. And then we have a basic attack, which is still referred to it as the square button since I'm using the PlayStation controller. That's the basic combo. You also have a heavy attack that you can time, hopefully perfectly if I'm lucky. That destroys the enemy in our first run that we have going on here. And then you have a weapon swap. So when you swap weapons, it'll show as L2 in the bottom left there. Then you get to swap it to the other weapon, and it performs a particular attack when you do so too. And then each weapon's going to have its own particular combo and things like that. That's a much quicker heavy attack out of those blades. And when we swap, it does restore some stamina. I think it's 30%. So it's going to be important to utilize the weapon swaps, in other words. But other than that, you know, like, it's an action roguelike, you know? Power yourself up and move on kind of thing. Defeat the enemies. You know what to do, you know? Anyway, we got our first upgrade that we got going on here. This is a Blessing of Armor, I think they call it. Pretty simple. Reduce the damage you take by 5%. Weapon swaps give you armor equal to 7% of the damage that they do. Interesting. Armor absorbs damage before health points. If you don't gain armor for 6 seconds, you lose armor every second. Weapon swaps give it. Okay, that's actually interesting. Your weapon swaps increase the damage done by your next heavy attack by 20%. So you could go for that too. Huh. So there are slots in this game for the different movesets. You have your combo attack, which is the basic attack. You have the heavy attack, then you have the weapon swap. So you can only have one buff, so to speak, here per slot. I think you'll understand what I mean when we choose this one. I guess, yeah, I'm going to go ahead and try out the armor thing. 7% to the damage that they do, but then you lose it. So you can see our L2 slot is now full. Okay, so now we get to choose a ham hock, which is a consumable that restores health. We got money to spend at the shop, or we have, what is this again? Stamina up. I guess we'll get that. Oh, we got an unlockable over here, too. Go to the statue to see the badge. I think it's something we can equip. I'll definitely show all that stuff after the run is done here. It's pretty quick paced. You know, we'll probably get a run done. Is this thing, like, literally a barbell? It kind of looks that way to me. But yeah, I gotta manage that stamina and be careful. And the weapon swap only has like a 2-ish second cooldown, I think. So you kind of want to be min-maxing on that as far as I can tell. So our max stamina went up from 60 to 70. There's only one exit here. This is honor. I believe it's a currency spent mostly to, I guess just get other resources back in the town, I think. Maybe we try to take care of this little guy first. Okay, very good. So we glow blue when we have the armor. I'm lucky that that enemy missed me. There's something else going on here, which is that enemies have different weaknesses based on their body types, essentially. And each weapon, as you can imagine, does a different damage type. So you kind of want to use the right weapon against the right enemy. Another thing that we could potentially equip, sort of like a trinket or a keepsake. We can get a Blessing of Aftershock or a Blessing of Bleed. I kind of know what bleed does, which it applies a dot like you'd expect based on how much damage you deal. So I kind of want to try Aftershock because I don't think I know what this one does. Let's try it out and see. Oh, I totally whiffed on that move. Oh, I'm going all the way in here. Getting to know the enemies and their different movesets is going to be really important to doing well, no doubt. I wonder how much armor I'm actually building. Oh, you can see it. Oh, I do see it. It's 17 armor down there. Okay. Your heavy attacks apply Aftershock. Your combo attacks apply Aftershock. After 8 seconds, does 25 plus 15% of the damage taken since the application of Aftershock. You can put it on the combo attack. You can put it on the heavy attack. I can't totally imagine doing both combo and heavy attacks a lot. But I do feel like the weapon swaps you're going to be doing. I put it on the combo attack. Just to make things kind of easier for me, I guess. Let's see. Money, ham hock. I guess more stamina. I don't know. I feel like if you actually utilize the weapon swaps, you probably don't need crazy amounts of stamina. And then there's our first hit. Okay, we also have a special attack. I believe they just straight up call it, which we can use soon here. It builds up per weapon. There we go. We used it on the dagger. Oh, no, 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 dash. Okay. Okay, we got him down. So that just builds up the more you attack with the weapon. Pretty straightforward, right? So this is sort of a mini-boss. Now he's mad. I'm just going to try to be careful. Watch out for the traps, too. Relax. I can't tell what he's doing. Oh, he's tired. Prepare to get whooped, then. Okay, I knocked... Oh, no, I did not knock him down. It looked like... I got him down again or something. Oh, my God. These traps are the worst, though. All right, finish him. There we go.
Nice one.
Got some more stamina. We can get another Blessing of Armor if we so choose. Oh, wait. That's the only option that we have. Okay. Let's go. Like I said, this game is out. It's under 20 bucks. It's very reasonable. Not early access, so if you're sick of, you know, these games that aren't done yet, but look promising, look no further, I guess. Oh, I tried to use my special, but I timed it poorly. And I ended up wasting it. They punished us real bad for that. Hopefully I had armor up then for it. Try to use the dash a little bit. What are you doing there, buddy? Okay, you're just farting at me. That's fine. Bugs always shoot things out of their butts for some reasons in these games. I don't know what the deal is. Okay, very good. You can kind of tell if we're using the weakness if the glows like, with the damage number glows like orangey, I think. Increases your armor gains by 50%. As long as you have armor, your heavy attacks give you immutable, and you take 20% less damage during the duration of the attack. Immutable is enemy attacks don't throw you. Might just take the armor gain, right?
Divine intervention.
Sounds good to me. I think I'm kind of good on the stamina now. What do you think? Oh, wait, this pot's glowing. Ooh, nice. Got a little bit of money. So we can get max health or we can get money. Suppose we'll do the max health then now. We do have both of our ham hocks still. All right, try to finish him. Oh, okay. I got kind of lucky there. Okay, I just didn't expect you to keep attacking until next week. I did use the special... Okay. Stay out of the red circles. Simple as. All right, I think I knocked him down, yeah. You can see the orange bar got filled. Okay, so now you're mad. Okay, you're gonna start punching. This is my tactic when, if I ever got into a bout of fisticuffs as well. Oh, okay. Little son of a gun. Dude, And then he died on his own. Ugh. Okay, it's fine though. All right, we're at the merchant. Hello, friends. How are we? Looking good. So we can't afford anything for the current run. Reduces the stamina cost of the attacks. Your weapon swaps decrease the time before armor automatically decreases by 1 second. We can get some max health, though, which I think would be nice. Radiant bronze is a material that we could use for crafting more weapons and armor. I might just take the max health. I don't think we need more stamina. What do you think? But max health sounds pretty good. What's the deal with this thing? A multifunction knife? Go to the statue to see this badge. Yeah, we're just getting stamina here. I can't roll the door or anything. Okay. I'm trying to watch the armor exactly here. So it's put on... Can I, like, keep building armor? I'm trying to kind of figure out... It looks like I can. To some degree, at least. I got up to 22. But then it stopped going up after that. So maybe it's based on the highest number hit you've delivered, kind of. So if you surpass the old number, it can go up. Perhaps. Give me the stamina. Very good. A blessing of devotion. Get this pot here. We got a blessing of judgment. Not certain I know what judgment does. We got a heal here. Nice. A blessing of armor. I think I'm going to pass on more armor. Let's try to find more damage. I'm not certain what judgment does. Let's find out, shall we? I wonder if it is possible to try to mix it up even further. They obviously incentivize you to use the whole gamut of attacks here. Okay, there we go. I wonder if I should just save my big cooldown there. Your heavy attacks cause judgment to appear on the target, which lasts for 5 seconds. The effect has a cooldown period of 8 seconds. Judgment. Damage area that does 10 damage and applies 1 stack of Eye of Judgment every 0.5 seconds to enemies inside. Damage area that does 10 damage and applies 1 stack of Eye of Judgment every... Okay. Increases the damage taken by the target by 1% per stack on the... So we would throw out 1 heavy, probably. I'm trying to remember what the combo attack does that I took already. So I know the weapon swap is armor. Oh, right, it's like a lightning thing. Okay. Every 20 seconds, your next attack causes a random judgment to appear on the target. When you are attacked, causes a judgment to appear on the target. I mean, 20 seconds is a long time. 8 seconds is kind of a long time, too, in its own way. But maybe this is, like, close enough, and this way I don't have to start worrying about using the heavy attack. Maybe it's a mistake to do this way, in a sense, to try to abandon the way of the heavy attack or something. I don't know. But here we are. I think we're nearing the boss. That must be the judgment. Okay, it's a pretty big AoE. I'm gonna save our cooldown here with that weapon. I should kill you while you're down. $22 armor. Should be nice, right? Let's see. We can fight one of 2 bosses. I don't know what's better for us, really. We'll go to Mushroom Man. The game does kind of help you along the way in learning the boss's moveset, because it's basically a super-powered version of the other big mushroom boys, if I understand it correctly. Just watch for when it's about to do a move. Okay, didn't do a whole lot. Oh, if you dodge too early there, he will get you pretty badly. Watch out for these, obviously. Okay, that's fine. And then he's gonna... Boom, big slam on him. Okay, what's he doing? Oh! I rolled behind. Okay, we're fine. I'm gonna have to focus for this one. Forgive me if I don't say a whole lot. Oh, he clinked against the wall. Oh, I didn't know that could happen, actually. Keep it up, keep it up. You doing something? I knew it. Thought maybe I was too early on that, but we're good, we're good. He's down again. I tried to get in one combo between every weapon swap. 1, maybe 2. Oh, stood in that stuff, so I lost a little bit of armor, but nothing crazy. This is the move I'm trying to watch out for. Oh! He went immune. I assume because he's at half. Yo! Now you're glowing red. So I wonder if that means he's like empowered temporarily, or just doesn't really stop attacking during this part. Okay, we knocked him down. Send him back. Oh, yeah, I am sure you're doing something. Hey, why didn't you clink against the wall there? Like last time. It's a little hard to see the ground there. Oh, okay. I got kind of lucky that I avoided that. Okay, I'm gonna run away. These circles are proving to be a problem. Don't you dare! Boink, boink. Knocked him down again. And he's done. And he's done. All right. Lovely. Macha Puganiko. Puginoko. Beautiful. +1 currency. Okay. Nothing else to see here, it looks. Whew. Get to go to the rest area now. That's boss number 1 complete. I'll be honest, I haven't gotten very far after this. So we're going to be figuring it out for ourselves. It's pretty challenging. It might have looked kind of easy, but I do think the armor was helping quite a bit. There are some permanent upgrades that you'll get to see later. So we'll take these ham hocks, so now I'm up to 4. So I have all 4. Just poking around here a little bit, friend. Let's see. No friends. Okay, no friends. Okay, so we're getting some camas. What are these called? I don't even know. Okay, that bird thing is what absolutely destroyed me the last time I got to this zone. I fear the bird. So all new enemies that we're gonna have to learn the moveset too. Okay, I did take a hit, but I think the armor blocked most of that, so that's nice. They grouped up for us nicely. We'll get more Aftershock related stuff, I think. Keep our damage up, right? Hello? Oh, I see what you do. Okay. Oh my god. Okay. I'm just gonna attack the thing that's kind of preoccupied. Wow. It's so much stuff. No, no. This guy probably doesn't have that much health. Yeah, let's take care of the ranged crap for now, shall we? Dog. Okay. Now it's just me and you, bird boy. Looks like they've eased up on the indicator, so they're not going to straight up tell me anymore, necessarily. Woo! Oh, okay. Jeez, you have, I guess, a lot of armor for just a lot of health. Maybe I got the wrong weapon types against you. Kind of seems both, maybe? Oh, or okay, you're kind of just a mini boss also. Take it easy. I wonder if you're kind of vulnerable to heavy attacks in some way, for some reason. So the blunt weapon type isn't doing as much, as far as I can tell. Whoa. Damn, that thing is spicy, huh? When you hit an enemy affected by Aftershock with your weapon swaps, increase the damage from your attacks by 15% for 5 seconds. That's not bad. That's not very useful since we're not using those. Heavy attacks reduce the damage done by your next combo attacks. No. So it's got to be power transfer. For sure. Anything else around here? Don't see anything. Getting more honor. We're at least getting a lot of... So, oh, okay. And then there's a trap over there. Okay, so you're similar to the other enemy. Oh, but not totally similar. Your head pound thing is different. So you do that. Does the trap actually hurt this thing? Because I'm definitely using it. Boink, boink. Yo, we got like a sudden kill. That was nice. I want to make that happen more often. So obviously you want to blow all your big damage when they're down on the ground like that, huh? More judgment. So it's basically one of the 3 that we already have here. we kind of, I kind of like going for all the same whenever possible. We have a couple aftershocks. Can I look? This is our inventory. Codex, you got your blessings here. Oh, I see. These are all the blessings, I think. If I understand correctly. Okay. What about, like, us in particular? Shield wall. I only got 1 for judgment. I got 2 from the armor. 2 from the aftershock. So let's get more aftershock. Try to get more damage dealt, because that's all I ever want to do, you know? Is it too much to ask, you know? Okay. Once again, I kind of failed to make good use of the time that they were actually down. Okay, you're done, but there's traps everywhere. Okay, that thing's probably gonna pounce. Okay. I know what these mushroom guys do much better. Alright, we used our AoE to kill the dog, basically. Alright. Not bad. Heavy attacks, no. When you use your special attack, increases aftershock damage by 25% until the end of the room. When aftershock does damage, it charges your special attacks by 12.5%. We're obviously not using the special attack very often, but this would be good for a boss in particular, potentially. I think I'd rather charge up our special attacks a bit more quickly for now. We have 4 out of 4 ham hocks, so we don't need that. And I do feel like stamina is just simply not an issue for us, so why don't we go for money? And maybe we can afford more blessings and such. Whoa! Big dog, huh? Oh, you got a tail swipe? You do. Oh my god, that hurt. Okay, I'm gonna use a ham hock here. Now, if you interrupt eating the ham hock, I think you don't get the full heal, you should know. Okay, there we go. We're building up the armor. Yeah. Okay, we managed to avoid that. No way, he got me. Get out of that. He's doing it again. Watch out. It's the tail swipe. I do not care for it, not one bit. Okay, now he's chilling. Hello? Maybe he was down for the count. Okay, we have both specials built up. Maybe I should have just used it on this guy.
The spigot on the front is odd.
It's odd indeed. Be a tankard. Max health, max stamina, or monies. I guess the max health, huh? I'm not certain if the ham hock scales with your max health or not. Not positive, but I'll still take some. I get the feeling it doesn't because it seems to do like 4 per tick or whatever every time anyway. What was that move, bird? Oh, God, you got me. Get up, get up, get up. Watch out. Woo! Whoa, that was a new move. I'm gonna have to use, I should use a ham if I can. Oh, new moves. Can I hide like over here, you think? Oh my god. Trying to wait for a berserker mode to kind of end here. Okay, that's fine. You're probably doing the dive again. What are you doing? You appear to be down. It would feel wasteful to use this, but I did it. It comes up pretty often. We're down to 2 ham hocks now. Don't forget to break that. More money. Well, I guess we'll do another Blessing of Judgment. Right? Is there anything else in this chamber to see? Doesn't appear that way. Okay. Yeah, those moves come up pretty quick. Let's kill the little guys first here if we can. Ooh. Got like a perfect dodge there. Watch out. Okay, try to get them both. I'm definitely standing directly in the middle of that trap. Woo! Oh, the trap did hurt him and knocked him down while he was overpowered or whatever you might want to call it. Oh, but then something got me. I'm gonna guess it was the headbutty thing. We broke the helmet off at one point. That was cool. Reduces Judgment's cooldown period by 33%. The problem is we only apply the Judgment every 20 seconds, so I don't think that would apply to that. Every Judgment that appears increases their damage by 20% until the end of the room. Your heavy attacks increase Judgment damage by 5%. No? Judgment's cooldown. I don't think Final Judgment would apply to the one that we have here. I don't think. I think that's separate. Like, Judgment can only occur so often, but also we apply Judgment every 20 seconds. So those are kind of like two different things, I think. So I guess I'm going to do Reinforced Doctrine. Shop time. You have a lot of money. Okay, how are we doing, friends? How are you? Nice to see ya. I have not gotten this far yet. Reduces Judgment's cooldown period by 33% again. Increases the duration of Judgment by 50%. Your heavy attacks give you armor. Wow, we can actually afford quite a bit. So I'll do the max health. And I guess I'll do the double judge. Just to kind of spend here. Because I'm worried I'm not going to live very much longer anyway. Blessing of armor. Let's do more aftershock. Oh, wait. We got another pickup here. Lucky coin. Okay. That's more stuff we can look at. We can't do anything with it quite yet. They get me every time. Ah, that stupid trap. Oh my god, everything just hit me. No! Okay, I managed to get out of that one. I like that they kind of tell you, like, hey, you did a good job, buddy. Kind of thing. Okay, you're dead. I'm gonna get you. Yeah, let the trap do the work. Hell yeah. Aroo. Okay, give him the big boom. It was worth it. When you use your special attack, increases aftershock damage by 25%. Oh yeah, so we kind of like that now. When you hit an enemy affected by aftershock, increase the aftershock's damage by 10, stackable 10 times. Wonder what's better here. Increases aftershock damage by 25%. This one also increases the aftershock damage by 10. I wonder what's better here. I think I'm going to go fuel detonation. But I guess in theory we would want them both. I'm actually going to go for the ham hock here. Try to help ourselves as much as possible. I wonder if I should just heal now. I'm going to try to hold and not. I'm going to try to hold. I did just blow both of our cooldowns. You appear to be staggered quite easily, interestingly. I had a feeling you were doing something like that. That's it, huh? Easy room. I just get one, right? Yeah, I do just get one. Maybe because the reward isn't as good, they made the room easier? Seems that way. Interesting, huh? Okay, my friends. Let's definitely kill this plant. It seems to buff them from what it looks like at a glance. I think the armor blocked all of that, thankfully. Oh, whoops, wrong weapon. All right, I'm going to hold then. Okay, here comes the big boy. You start attacking right away, huh? Woo! Whoa! I tried to knock it down inside of the judgment circle. Oh, you got me in the middle of a weapon swap. Interesting. Well, now I really gotta heal. I'm looking to knock you down first. Nom 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 nom. I didn't heal it for astronomical amounts. Okay, so now you're knocked down, so it's a good time to use this. Big kaboom. Wow, and a big finisher there. Okay, very good. Had to use a ham hockey. Oh, it's boss time. So who do we got? We got bird or wolf. It looks from the icons, right? Seems like we might as well use another ham hock now, because I don't think it'll heal me to full. I think the bird. Poltragon Rex. Okay. How are you, bird?
As threatening as ever.
Poltragon Rex. I'm sure you're going to start with a move. Okay, yeah, okay, you're doing the headbutt thing. But I think you kind of move forward. Okay, there's a blue circle that appears after that as well. You're doing it again. Okay. What is that? Oh, I thought your tail was going to do something. Yeah, I am going to assume I just got to stay away from the pulsing crap. Oh! You kick out sometimes when you do that. Okay, so you're down. Let's use the ultimate. Big boom. What are you doing now? Oh, you're down on the ground again. Lovely. What? Okay, you're doing something. Yeah, that's fine. Oh, I wonder if hitting you in the tail is, like, good? I think I managed to avoid that. Only barely, though. Whoa, you're gonna go down soon, and then I'll have both ultimates up. Specials might actually be the word. There we go. I kind of went the wrong way. Get him, gotta get him. Damn, I think he went immune as I was using that for the phase transition, huh? I should take it easy for a minute here. Oh, I really feel like I was a rolling. I don't know, staying behind you is really important, though. Probably a good time to ham hawk. Okay, we're good. Come back. Still kind of just taking it easy. Keep worrying that one circle's gonna get me, even though I'm kind of outside of it. Chill, daddy, chill. Woo! They will not chill. They will not chill. They really won't. It must end at some point, right? Got some traps on the ground now. Oh, God. Big explosion there. It's been standing on the trap for a while here now. Okay, finally you're down. Oh, but you got me with your crap. Pounded you in the buttock. Yeah. Trying to get back over there. Again, you really want to stay behind. What are you doing? Oh, he's done. Oh, thank God. That was tough. All right, give me my prize. I'm out of heals. That was a pretty big challenge. Okay, what do we got for ourselves? Rest area. Let's go. Dang. Dang. So head buddy bird. Pretty rough. It was the, what did it there, really? What was the tough thing to avoid? You know, I'm not really sure. So we get 2 ham hocks back. And we get a small heal. Friends, how are ya? Can I have this chest? No, I cannot. Okay, max health then. Zone number 3. I've never been this far. Oh, big dragon friend. I probably want to kill that thing in the back, huh? If I were to guess. It knocked me down with something. What? Oh no, you're a bird. Actually, never mind. Don't think I do want to... Oh, okay. Okay, we may have kind of broken the enemy, which is nice. Good thing those other guys decided to just kind of chill out while I was working on them. Oh, I had a feeling. Oh, okay. Okay. So the weapon swap via the dagger is not great for building the armor. It's really only from the weapon swap on the heavy weapon, because it must be like the biggest hit you kind of deliver at once, I'm guessing. Yeah, that's the only way I can describe it. Whereas the dagger delivers a bunch of small hits. We took the fig leaf. Oh, that's inappropriate. Okay. Blessing a judge. Let's go.
Here we go.
Give me that juicy damage. I don't know what to kill first. I think it's going to be the dragon. Wow, there's just a lot. And I'm missing. Oh, I did kind of dive right into that. Okay, ham hock, and please don't hurt me while I'm doing it. Dragon's doing something. I was gonna say, I could tell you were doing something. Boom, baby. Okay, we got you knocked down. Oh, I tried to use the ultimate, but I got interrupted there, actually. Okay, yeah, let that happen. And then you're going to do the big move there. Make sure this enemy is getting pounded by that trap. That worked out. 1, 2, and then you do the kaboom move. Watch out. I think you do 2 big punches sometimes. Can't tell what the hell you're doing. Letting him out of your sight is definitely a big mistake. I'm gonna try to hold this special now, I think. He just keeps swinging. Come on, get him. All right, there we go. All right, help me out, would ya? Ooh, your judgment does its damage 40% faster. It's purple. It's purple. Interesting. I wasn't certain that there were rarities. Combo attacks reduce judgment's cooldown period by 5% until the end of the room. That might be actually quite good too on its own. But again, we only apply judgments every so often. I'm gonna do prompt judgment. I'm not sure. See purple, take purple kind of thing, maybe. I only have 1 ham hock left, and it seems like it's time to use it. This is the good reward, I think. It's just kind of rarer to get, and we can use that to get new equipment and such. What is this move? Okay. I now know what that move is. Oh, gosh. You really got me, huh? Okay, I think you do 2 spins. Yeah. Just the 2? Just the 2. Now you're going to do a charge. I think you might do that twice. 1, 2. Okay, we got our armor back at least. Yeah, I think when it falls over from that, it also deals damage just from the falling over, which is the tougher thing to avoid, I think. Okay, you're on the ground. While you're on the ground, we're going to use our ultimate. Kaboom. Oh, God, that's what I was worried about. We're down to 60 health. Whew, okay. I'm nervous now. Let's see. No heals around. Nothing. Max stamina. I mean, we don't really have to worry about stamina right now, right? I wonder when you would have to worry about stamina at this rate. If you refuse to use weapon swaps, maybe? What is that thing? Roll out of that. Thank you. Good judgment. So now you can see it ticking faster. Lovely. My health is obviously very low. Roll through it. Okay, we're good. Smack them. Oh, the flames. Whoops, wrong weapon. I'll be using that for with. I keep thinking to use the special at the wrong time when I have the other weapon out. You can hear it clink in my embarrassment. Oh, your weapon swaps increase the damage done by your next heavy attack? No. As long as you have armor, it reduces the damage you take by 10%. Heavy attacks give you armor. I have no rolls, or alterations as they call it either. It must be something that we get later on. So the only thing that really does anything, as far as I can tell, is Armored Protector. Okay, now we have to take a ham hock. Let's go. Hello, friends. Just one friend? Okay, so don't worry. I know your moveset now. You couldn't possibly get me. Okay, you're just gonna charge. I think I'm good from over there. Oh. 7 health. That one move will get you, huh? Maybe it kind of knows that I'm to the side there or something. Wouldn't be a big surprise. And so that's why it seems to tend to use the move a little more often, huh? Okay, so now you're on the trap. Boink. Okay, that's fine. I can take no more hits. Thank you. Oh, now you do with that move. I don't think I was aware of. Woo! That was a little close. Now what? Okay, you stayed inside the judgment, which is nice. Oh, I am shocked I didn't get annihilated from that. Oh, alive with 7 health, but it's about to be better. Ham hock me. Oh, man. Money or more aftershock blessings. We'll go for the aftershock here. Oh, boy, it's a big dragon. Oh, let's pop the barrel first and foremost, huh? Oh, boy. Oh, I tried to squeeze in a dash. It's doing something. I can't tell what. I saw an indicator, though. Okay, you're down on the ground. Swap. Big kaboom here. Watch out. Okay, let's try to break this barrel, shall we? Please get out. Oh, I see what you're doing. What? More flames. Okay, get around the side. Is that a move or... Oh, it's doing like a tail move. Oh, I see. It is certainly a move. Oh, is it the flames? No! So, just outraging this bad boy is definitely not wise. But we're alive. Your heavy attacks applying Aftershock. When Aftershock does damage, you get 50 stamina. No. When you use your special attack, increase Aftershock damage. Okay, so fueled explosiveness is back. Don't I apply Aftershock with the combo attack already? Yeah, so applying it more with the heavy would not be fruitful. The way I understand it, at least. Oh no, another one. Okay. I think this trap's actually doing a lot of the work already. Oh, crap, I couldn't see the ground. Oh, no. Okay, so that thing phased. Oh, you got me. No. I had just used the ultimate with the dagger, which will fling you forward. And I stepped back into the green circle or something like that. No. It was getting pretty rough, you know. It could be we do need some more meta-related stuff to really progress a little bit more quickly, or at least not have as difficult as the time, right? So there's definitely some things to look at here. So let's check it out. Let's take a look. What do you got for ourselves, buddy?
Choice, Savara.
Foolproof, you say?
You aren't ready for that kind of knowledge.
Uh-huh. Go to the statue, see the badge. So we have a new badge. So over here, we can unlock talents to utilize. I have to remember each terminology here. So we get to spend honor at this one. This is probably the biggest upgrades you can get. Is it? Oh, well, maybe. I have a bunch of different talents shown here. Let's go ahead and we can pay honor to get a new slot, because I don't have any more. Plus, it shows the next tier of talents that we can actually get now. We also got this. Here, increase your max health by 25. So I have 370. I have one empty slot now. When you have less than 35% health, it increases damage from your attacks by 30%. Your special attacks charge 15% faster. Max health goes up by 25. These are quite cheap. You start your attempts with 150 extra karmas. While a monster is enraged, increases damage from your attacks and your stamina regeneration by 15%. I think it's going to be special attacks for one, but then we do need more slots. I can't remember if I need honor for anything else. Oh, I have 2 empty slots now? Oh, I need to actually equip this. Let me see. I'm looking at the thing. It says 2. 1. Oh, wait. Oh, it costs 2 slots to equip these ones because they're that much better. Okay. I understand then. So we might have to actually make some choices here. Like the max stamina didn't seem that useful, honestly. Max health might be more interesting. While the monster is enraged. I would kind of like that one. And then maybe we do... Well, yeah, I can only get one more slot. So we can do that. Starting with an extra ham hock. I'm looking for ways... Anything that increases my damage. I'll get rid of the stamina. So that I can now get condemnation. Okay. So that's interesting. Hold on, wait, there's something else. You can do badges over here, too. And these things are sort of like keepsakes. And I did have 4 on already. The ones highlighted in yellow. And we found a bunch, too, to look at. So let me see. The Blackmailian Chris. Increases your stamina regeneration by 20% of your max stamina. Maybe having this on is the reason why I didn't feel like stamina was a problem. Eating a ham hock increases your max health by 3. Okay. Increases your max health by 10%, and it does get upgraded depending on different things. When you hit an unbroken part of an enemy, charges your special attacks with 15% of the damage done. I think I want to keep that. While in combat, you lose 0.5% health per second. What? Your attacks heal you by 0.5% of the damage done. Holy crap. Increases the damage done by your special attacks by 5%. Weapon swaps reduce stamina cost by 5% for 5 seconds. Special attacks charge 5% faster when you hit an enraged enemy. pull off a perfect timing. So perfect timing because you can charge your heavy attacks. Let's see. Increases the heals from your ham hocks by 20%. That might be better than the shackle there, I think. You start your attempts with an extra reroll and alteration. I don't want to try that. I'll try getting rid of some of the stamina-related stuff. When you do a dodge roll, increase your move speed by 2.5%. No. With second wind. A second wind. What is a second wind? Oh, it might be a revive. Oh, okay. That might be interesting. Max health by 10%, huh? Is that good? I don't know. We have 2 new ones. Not much damage-related stuff, though, here. Okay, we'll leave that. Onward to the equipment. Now, there's going to be a lot to see here. But there's essentially 4 different weapon types. You have a sword and shield. You have, I don't know, a heavy sword. Then you got like a great sword kind of thing, or a big mace or club. You know, it's going to look a little different depending on what tier you take, I guess you could say. And then you got dual-wielding daggers. So you have 4 different weapon types with 4 different damage types is my understanding. It might actually be 3 damage types. Yeah, it's 3 damage type. You can see it in the top right next to Cloud Cutter there. Finesse, opportunity. So each weapon type here has a different variation, you might call it. But you do have to construct it, so you need materials from breaking down the monsters, etc., etc. And it looks completely different each time, too, and it does a different buff. So, for instance, the ones that we just did, we did a basic set of weapons that... the weapons that we had here. So this is actually the starting combo that you get when you play the game. So you get variation for this particular one. Hitting an enemy increases the next different attacks of damage by 5%. And then if you upgrade it, goes from 200 to 300%. Costs a lot to keep upgrading it at that point. If you swap over to this one, you get explosiveness instead. Your attacks do 7.5% extra damage every other attack. Seems like it would be good for the dagger more so. I did unlock this just to find out what toxicity does, I think. Your attacks reduce the target's damage by 10% for 5 seconds. Doesn't help you deal damage, though, you know. So what else we got going on here? Because I have to try the other weapons. Primitiveness reduces your stamina cost by 0.2% for every 1% of lost health. I see. So you just keep attacking. When you destroy a monster part, it deals 20 damage plus 0.5% of its max health to the target. Okay, I kind of like the sound of that. Blackfire, your attacks stun your enemies 4% faster. I kind of like that, too. So we have to try out the sword and board. And the big sword, I guess. So one of each type here. Let me see. So maybe this can be the stunny one. And you can be the one that deals extra damage. And then you can upgrade these as well. Increases your rupture damage from 100% to 200%. Upgrade this weapon, yes please. And then the effectiveness of Black Fire by 200%. Let's see. Oh, does weapon 2 have to be from one of these? 2? Oh, it could be. I think. No, it keeps whipping it. Swipping it? Switching it. Okay, hold on. How do I do this? Let me see. Equip, upgrade, summary, wishes added. Oh, select weapon 2 by pressing R2, and there we go. Okay, so that means we can try that. Then you got armor over here. Oh, crap. I totally should have looked at the armor first. So our current set is the Savara set. Increases your max health points by 5. This effect stacks for each piece of Savara armor worn. And then this current piece, for instance, the boots here, also increases our max stamina by 10. So each piece gives me 5 health, but also does something else in particular. Reduces the damage you take from traps, destroy monster parts more efficiently, increases damage from your attacks. When you exit a room, get 5 karmas. Me, get hit by traps. Increases the damage done by your attacks by 3%. This effect stacks for each piece of Rhino Buto armor worn. Increases the duration of invincibility for your dodge rolls by 33%. That sounds fantastic to me. That sounds amazing to me. So I think I'm willing to forge and equip that. So we lose a little bit of max health, I think. Yeah, you can actually see it in the top right. Oh, that's very convenient. But that's definitely worth it. So you could do a lot of these to get a lot of max health. Reduces your stamina cost by 10%. And when you finish one room, heals you by 1 health point per Pugi Noko part. I don't know if I love the sound of that. Oh, you start with a reroll. When you have less than 35% health, charges your special attacks by 1% every second. Special... Okay, I understand. Start with a reroll. Yeah. You exit a room, and then I don't have anything I need for that. So, I don't know. I kind of want the Rhino Buto set. Pretty simply. So, I need a lot more... Oh, God. I don't even know what half of these things are, you know? Oh, we probably got to fight the boss in particular. The Rhino Buto boss. Or something. Okay, gotcha. So there's all the weapons, there's all the armor. Here you can trade some supplies, but I spent all my armor. You can spend honor on insect parts here, essentially, in case you want some. You're looking for one particular thing, probably for a particular set, if I were to guess, right? This guy, what the heck does he do? Does he do anything? Not really. Now that I can see. What about you? What do you have to say?
It's so comfortable here. You have every reason to want to stay.
Yeah, why am I leaving here?
Supposed to be another joke?
Can we just, like, chill?
You have to know what winning means to get it.
Whoa, whatever. Whatever. So I guess they're saying that's probably a hint that the NPC might do something for us if we win a run or something like that. All right, and that's Savara. I mean, that's a good outline run. I mean, I'm moderately proud of myself for getting as far as I did, because it's actually pretty challenging, but there's obviously a lot to unlock and a lot to see here. This game is actually great, you know, for the price that you pay for it. I think it's a really big deal, and we haven't seen a lot of great action roguelikes lately, so this one I'm very happy to see. Let me know what y'all think in the comments, and thank you again to Ankama for sponsoring this video. And there will be another one coming up in the near future as well, but if you want to see more, as always, let me know by commenting. Like, comment, subscribe, you know what's going on. Thank you so much for watching. I shall see you in another video.